What's up, everybody? It's Big Ralph TV, and I'm back with another tech video. All right. Now, I recently showed you last week, I want to say, a few weeks ago, maybe now, this new, let me give it a quick wipe down. This new Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. All right. And I got it in the blue. This is a case for the back, clear case, because I wanted to still be able to see the color. All right. As you can see, boom, blue on the side, blue on the bottom, just a little thin case. But I wanted to bring you all this video because this phone here, this Z Fold 7, man, and just so y'all can see, it is, in fact, the Z Fold 7. It does open up, you know. But this phone right here, man, this phone, I haven't been one phone rough in a very long time. It's been a long time since I've been one phone rough, right? But this phone right here, this phone has me about to sell both of these two phones. Both this Pixel 9 Pro Fold and this OnePlus 13. Both of these two phones are currently for sale. Like, that's how amazing this Z Fold is. I've had these two phones this phone for a year now. This phone for about, what, 8 months since it came out in January. I've been using two phones for at least the last year or two. You know what I mean? I've always had a Pixel and something else. But man, this Z Fold 7, man, is just so amazing. It feels so good. It just makes me feel like Team Sammy is where I'm supposed to be, man. It just feels right. I feel at home. And as I probably mentioned before, my favorite all-time phone is the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. That's the phone that I held probably the longest of any phone that I ever had. And this is starting to make me feel like I'm back on that. Now, it is not perfect. There are a few things that I don't like, one of which being this. Like, I do wish it had the ultra zoom. Not these regular cameras here, these are fine. But I do wish that it had the S24 or S25 Ultra's zoom capabilities. My wife has the S24 Ultra, and when we need a good zoom shot, say we're at the football game and we're seeing my daughter go out and do her band performance, my wife is always getting the good zoom shots. I haven't been able to do that with this phone or this phone because they don't really have the best of zoom capabilities. It's all right, but once you get to a certain distance, it's not the best, and that's where she comes in. Surprisingly, the foldable that I had that had the best zoom, that was, going toe to toe with her, was the OnePlus Open. And I sold it. Sometimes I regret that. I really regret selling the OnePlus Open sometimes. That was a great phone. I shouldn't have sold that. But I sold it in anticipation that OnePlus Open 2 was coming, and then they didn't release it, which is what led to me buying this OnePlus 13. But that's a side story. Everything else, man, about this phone, I like the quickness to it. I like, how good the front screen is. This front screen is almost so good that oftentimes I don't even feel like I need to open this up. I mean, I do open it up and use it. The main thing I like to do, let's make sure I'm not looking at anything crazy. The main thing I like to do is go here and say I'm trying to get some information or something. I got an email, Boom, I can go into my email here and have the email up at the same time as whatever it is I'm researching, and I can pull the information from this side over here and type it in. Or if it's like a tracking notification or something, I can go like, okay, let me pull whatever that tracking number is over here and go search it. I like doing the split screen like that. That's one of the best use cases for this device. But I like how everything works. See my workout. You see my workout there. But the camera is fine. As you can see here, it comes right up. I'm really digging this phone, man. It just feels great. Is it perfect? No. I do wish that it had a little bit better battery life, but the only time that I feel like I'm wishing for better battery life is when I'm out and about. Like, say I'm at work and I'm on, the mobile 5G network, T-Mobile 5G network, then it seems like if I'm watching a video or I'm listening to music at work or something like that, the battery life is going down a little bit quicker than it is when I'm at home on the Wi-Fi. If I'm at home on Wi-Fi, the battery lasts all day long. No big deal. But if you're out and about, that battery goes down a little bit quicker. Another thing that I like about this, and I wish I could show it to you right now, but this phone connects to my car better than both of these two phones did. Like, when you connect this phone to Bluetooth, which I don't do all the time because I have the Google integration in my Equinox EV, but say for some reason my 5G connection isn't working in my car and I have to use the Bluetooth from my phone, this connects instantly. And it'll show like the music. You know how you have your cover art for the music? These two phones don't show that. It'll just be like a music note there in the song title and doesn't show this cover art. But this phone, when it connects to the car, cover art pops up, artist name, all that information instantly pops up on the display of the Equinox. So it looks just like it would if you were streaming it directly from the car itself. So that's a win. I like that integration. And man, it just feels great. I was at the gym yesterday, and even with, having this case on, that is actually the main reason I bought this case, is because I went to the gym one day and I had it right after I bought it. I had this phone in my pocket without a case, and it kept sliding and making me nervous that it was going to fall out of my pocket. So I went to Best Buy and grabbed this case. But I was at the gym yesterday and I was walking around. I had on my shorts, my little basketball shorts that I work out in. And I'm walking around on the track and I had the phone in my pocket, and the weight of this phone is not pulling my shorts down. Like, my shorts felt like they should have been, the whole time standard wear. But when I have this Pixel in my pocket, it always pulls my shorts down every single time. If I'm wearing basketball shorts and I have the Pixel in my pocket, it's pulling my shorts down. I got to keep pulling my shorts up, tightening the straps, all that kind of stuff. This phone's really heavy. This phone just kind of feels like a normal phone. And it's not big and bulky and heavy or anything like that. Man, I just really like this Z Fold 7, man. This feels like home, which is weird because I've always thought, for me, as my preferred choice of cell phones was Team Pixel. I've always thought I was Team Pixel. But man, this just feels right. I haven't felt like I feel right now using this phone in a very long time, especially not with a Samsung device. Like, I've tried a few different Samsung devices over the past few years. You guys have seen it. I had the Z Fold 2, I had Z Fold 4, I had Galaxy S22, S24, maybe even S23. Like I've had a lot of the ultras, and none of them stayed. Like they were like side phones for a little bit. And then soon as the next Pixel came out, or as soon as the OnePlus Open came out, or as soon as this OnePlus 13 came out, the Samsung device was gone. Never did I say to myself, hey, this Samsung device is so good that this is now going to be my only phone. That, like, never have I said that in at least 4 or 5 years. And here we are. This is now going to be my only phone. I'm selling both of these two phones. At the time of this video, both of these two phones are for sale. There's nothing wrong with either one of them. They're in good condition. Pixel 9 Pro Fold and this OnePlus 13 are both for sale. If you guys are interested in either of those two phones, let me know. They are both for sale right now. I might even just leave the link for these two devices where they're for sale in the description. But right now, man, this is where it's at for me. Initially I was having, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was having a issue at work where the signal was going out. I think that was like the first day that I got this phone, where I was having connectivity issues in my work building, because that building, man, it will knock your signal out regardless of whatever mobile company you have. T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, everybody complains about the signal in my work building. But that hasn't been an issue for like the last week. It was maybe the first day or two. I was like, oh man, here we go again. The only phones that I didn't really have much issue with before were the OnePlus phones. Their signal seemed to work wherever I was at in the building. But right now, after I guess it got situated and figured out what was going on, this Z Fold 7 has been doing pretty good in the building. I walk around, I can use it anywhere, man. I haven't lost much signal at all. So I'm happy with that. Look how quick it unlocked, man. Look, tap the screen, unlock, ready to go. Put my fingerprint there, it's open. Like, this is amazing, man. I love this phone. I absolutely love this phone. I haven't had any speed issues, haven't had any issues with the apps or anything. I got an update the other day that just made it even better. I wasn't even really expecting an update, but I went here and tried out the software update and one came up and it was quick. So as you can see, I'm on the most current version, One UI 8.0, Android 16, security patch level July 1st. So I'm good. I got the most current update. Everything's running great. Raph dunking on Shredder. Hell of a dunk. This is always one of my screen protectors. Or not screen protectors, but my my themes, my what's this called? My wallpaper. My wallpaper. I always put this wallpaper on there. I love this one. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to bring this quick video and show you guys this device again. I'm gonna make more content about it. I will try to remember to show what I was discussing with the car, maybe in another video, to show how it integrates with the Google integration, the Google Auto, and my Equinox EV. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for this one. Thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe if you have not already. Thank you for watching, and I'll holler at you all in the next video. Peace.